Hello, I'm Ashley and I have a message I would love to share with you today, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. We should be telling our children this story, that their most valuable assets are their body and their mind, that their heart is a gold mine, that they have the power to choose love in every moment and shift the frequency of the planet, and that they have the power to change the world with their God-given gifts. We can teach our children to believe in an invisible force field and a team of angels and guides to protect and assist, to comfort and console them in every moment. We can teach them how to rely on their own senses to guide them, instead of the opinions and voices of others and the world. If we can lie to our children and tell them that an old man that lives in the North Pole has flying reindeer that pulls a sleigh around the world in one night delivering toys, certainly we can tell them a new story, and possibly one that can save the animals that actually do live in the North Pole. Their imagination should be used for good, not goods. Consumerism is destroying our planet. Our sacred and beloved home is suffering because of our lack of awareness around the psychological, environmental, and collective effects of consumerism and our own personalized suffering. Start new traditions, ones that support the evolution of Mother Earth and mankind. Even if it seems against the grain, that is great. We have a lot of rough edges that need smoothed with our softness, generosity, and benevolence. Make it a habit to slow down, to come back to the present moment, and think about who produced your food, who stitched your blouse, who built the home that you sleep in. Give thanks and watch as your mindset begins to shift. Sense your energy begin to align with the frequency of love and allow yourself to shrink into a humbled surrender. Recognize and exude your power, which is love, but remember how minuscule you are in the grand scheme of things. Your actions matter. Your voice matters. The practice of gratitude has left me in tears often. I found myself being so disrespectful, ungrateful, so bothered by my own melodramas that I couldn't see the part I was playing, that I was the problem. I was contributing to the suffering and chaos of the world with my lack of self-awareness around my self-destructive patterns and behaviors. I've never felt so expansive, yet so small, so insignificant, but content with it, accepting of it, even finding the pleasure in it. Our imagination should be used to create abundance, peace, love, and hope. It is an instrument for spiritual growth, for healing and renewal. We can continue to create chaos by placing our focus outside of us, on others' relationships, on other countries, and we can continue to fill our subconscious mind with fearful stories, consumerism, racism, sexism, hatred, and separation. Or we can focus our energy and attention into our bodies, into our minds, and cultivate and create peaceful resolutions, abundance, unity, and equality. Our power is our energy. When we are in the frequency of love through the awareness of our thoughts and our emotions, we are limitless creators. We have to remember that we are not only human, we are divine. We have the capability to create any reality we desire despite current circumstances or disadvantages. If we believe there is a will, there will always be a way provided. This is the mindset we must teach ourselves and our children, with faith, openness, awareness, and a lot of patience. We can have it all, that anything is possible if we can believe and live as if it has already happened and give thanks for it. We have to appreciate what we don't yet have in order to create and receive it. That is it for today. Thank you for listening, and I'm sending you so much love.